Hello, I wanted to introduce you today to a new report we've added to Pharma TouchStone Online. So let's click the login button and get in. And once we're in, the report we're talking about is down in the bottom right hand corner. It's called Licensor Counts, and it counts the activity, the number of prices Wavedata have been able to collect for any particular product. So the first thing you need to fill in is this licensor field up in the kind of light bluey greeny color up here. Once you've done that, you can simply go down to the report. If you want to know more about it, you've got the question mark that if you hover over that, it gives a description at the top center of the screen. And once you've done that, you can click go, and it then goes and accesses the data. So let's wait for it to show it. There we go. So as an example, what it's actually showing us is that for Easyhaler beclomethasone inhalation powder, 200 micrograms, 200 doses, there were there were 3 PI bits of data collected in August, 2 in September, 2 in October, and so on and so forth. Orion is an interesting company because some of the products they make contain more than one molecule. Now, I've picked on this company specifically for this reason. So say, for example, we've filtered in on the Stalevo 150, 37.5, 200. And the reason I show it is because that more than one molecule turns up here. So we've got carbidopa, we've got entacapone, and we've got levodopa there. Now, the reason we've had to do that is that we discovered that with a product that contains more than one molecule, if we didn't put the molecule into the report, it trebled or doubled the numbers. So it's in there to try and simplify things. So this report does break it down into a great deal of detail. It certainly shows you whether it's a dispensing doctor, a multiple pharmacy, or an independent pharmacy actually, who have sent us the data and who are being made the offers by wholesalers or manufacturers. However, for some purposes, it's not ideal, because you might say, actually, what I need is a total. So let's break it down a bit further. Let's say PI, and let's say we only want to know about pharmacy, for example. So we're using the filtering ability in here. And then, okay, we've still got the 3 molecules there. We've got the carbidopa, entacapone, and levodopa. Let's actually say we're just going to look at carbidopa. So we've now got the actual total numbers. We get there in the end, but we've had to exclude multiple and dispensing doctors to get there. Now, one way to simplify this is there's actually a second report hidden away behind this one, and it's reached through the Simplify This Report link. So if you click on that, it goes away and runs the same data, but leaves out the type of account that it supplied it. So let's do the same thing. So we're going to look for the Stalevo product we were looking at before. That's the one. And then we simplify the molecule. We just choose one of the molecules, carbidopa. And then we have PI in UK, and they are the totals. So they give you clues about the stock availability. So 15 at the beginning of the period in August, and it went through a high point in November of 17 when Wavedata were able to pick up 17 bits of data about the PI form of the product, and it's dropped in February to 12. Now, is there a trend there? Probably too early to say, but it's something that's worth monitoring over time. Again, with the UK form, it's fairly flat, but in February, I'm making this short video on the 24th, so we haven't finished the month. There's been a sudden hike to 50 to 5 there, so I wonder what's going on. So that's probably enough for now. Thank you very much for listening.